In the chaos of everyday life, powerful individuals often remain unaware of the hidden strength that lies deep within them. This power, akin to a buried treasure, awaits discovery, manifesting itself in the hands of the chosen, quietly urging them to awaken to their true potential. But who are the chosen, and how can one recognize if they belong to this group? Most people believe that the chosen are those born into privilege or who have received renowned accolades. While many of the chosen may fit these categories, the majority are ordinary people among us. The difference lies in the rhythm of their hearts, which beats in resonance with the pulse of the universe. They possess an innate sense of purpose and a profound desire to change the world, even if they are not yet fully aware of it. The idea of the chosen exists across the globe, among diverse cultures, religions, and belief systems. From ancient myths and legends to modern tales of heroism and redemption, the archetype of the chosen has captivated humanity's imagination for millennia. In Christian tradition, the chosen are often associated with figures like Jesus Christ or Moses, who were called by a higher power to fulfill a divine purpose. In Eastern philosophy, the concept takes on a different hue, centering around karma and individual destiny. Yet, regardless of cultural or religious context, the essence of the chosen remains unchanged. These are ordinary people blessed with extraordinary potential, destined to play a leading role in human existence. However, despite the whisper of destiny resonating in their hearts, not every chosen one hears the call to action. Many remain oblivious to the immense power hidden in their grasp. Everyday distractions can easily ensnare them in the trap of consumerism. What prevents us from seeing the signs and symbols that indicate the chosen their true calling? But fear not, for the universe is patient. It will not rest until the chosen awaken. They are belittled, overlooked, and ignored, and their worth is called into question. Their voices are drowned out, mocked, and often misunderstood, their actions misinterpreted, and their intentions doubted. Yet, the best among the chosen remain steadfast in their devotion to their path. They understand that suffering is not the end, but a necessary step toward their destiny. When the chosen recognize the power that lies within them, they will be astounded at how much strength flows through their hands. For they are the architects of their fate, the masters of their lives, and the bearers of a force that can alter the course of history. In a world of suffering, the chosen discover a strength they never suspected existed. It is in the darkest moments of pain and sorrow that they uncover the true depth of their courage, resilience, and unwavering faith. The more we learn about their hidden strength, the more we are convinced of its truth. Thus, the chosen embrace their suffering not as a burden to bear, but as a teacher to accept. They learn to transform their pain into power, their struggles into might, and their wounds into wisdom. This is the first step toward unlocking the full force of their hands, for only by confronting obstacles can we begin to grow through our suffering. They realize that their pain is inseparable from the pain of others and is part of a larger picture of the human experience. In this realization, they find compassion for themselves, for others, and for the world around them. This is the first of their great powers. Do you want to learn more about it and how to harness it? The power of empathy. The chosen possess a unique ability to simply feel emotions. It is an experience on a deeper level, as if they can penetrate the very essence of another's soul. They can sense emotions that others might miss, picking up on subtle signals and vibrations that reflect the true feelings of those around them. One notable mystic who illustrates this principle is Rumi, the 13th century Persian poet and Sufi mystic. Rumi's poetry is filled with themes of divine love and spiritual awakening, reflecting his deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings. According to Rumi, those who are chosen are those who have cultivated a profound connection with the divine within themselves, allowing them to radiate love and wisdom to others. With this gift of empathy comes great responsibility. The chosen are often called to be beacons of compassion and understanding in a world that can sometimes seem cold and indifferent. If they wield this heart-centered power and bring comfort to those in need, simply by being present and listening with an open heart, it truly matters. This is why, despite their immense power, the chosen rarely feel superior to others. Being chosen does not mean that one soul is inherently better than another. Rather, it signifies that they are willing to respond to the call of the universe. The role of the chosen is one of service and purpose, and they have been doing this for centuries. Throughout history and various spiritual traditions, we find stories of the chosen, those selected to fulfill a specific task or mission. These souls have undergone numerous incarnations, gathering wisdom and experience. Their journey on earth has endowed them with valuable insights and lessons, preparing them for what lies ahead. One distinguishing feature of the chosen is their unwavering commitment to doing what is right, even in the face of adversity. They do not succumb to the temptations of selfishness or greed, but are guided by a deep sense of honesty and moral conviction. They prioritize principles of justice and righteousness above all else, even when it requires significant personal sacrifice. As the chosen, you possess a natural inclination toward altruism and compassion. You find joy and fulfillment in helping others and positively impacting the lives around you. Your generosity knows no bounds. You are always willing to do more to extend a hand to those in need. Central to understanding the chosen is their dedication to the greater good of humanity. They voluntarily take on the challenges and sacrifices inherent in their chosen path, recognizing the importance of their contributions to the collective evolution of consciousness. Consciously or unconsciously, they align themselves with cosmic forces that guide the universe toward higher realms of being. Let us explore the concept of the chosen through the lens of Eastern philosophy. One of the fundamental teachings of Eastern spirituality is the idea of karma, which posits that our actions have consequences that shape our future experiences. According to this teaching, being chosen is not arbitrary, but rather based on the karmic patterns accumulated over many lifetimes. In Eastern thought, the notion of being chosen is closely tied to dharma, or the duties and purpose of one's life. It is believed that each individual has a unique dharma corresponding to their inherent talents, abilities, and circumstances. Those who are chosen are those who have diligently fulfilled their dharma with sincerity and integrity, thus earning the privilege to serve a higher cause. In African spirituality, the concept of the chosen is often associated with the idea of ancestral lineage. In many African cultures, individuals inherit the blessings and responsibilities of their ancestors, who guide and protect them from the spirit world. Those who are chosen are viewed as vessels for ancestral wisdom and healing, continuing the legacy of their lineage for future generations. One parable illustrating this concept comes from the West African tradition. It tells the story of a boy who discovers he was chosen to be a healer. Despite numerous trials and challenges, the boy remains true to his faith and dedication to his calling, ultimately fulfilling his destiny and bringing healing to his community. In modern psychology, the concept of the chosen can be understood through the lens of self-actualization, a term introduced by humanistic psychologist Abraham Maslow. According to Maslow, self-actualization is the process of realizing one's full potential and becoming the best version of oneself. Those who are chosen are individuals who embark on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, utilizing their unique talents and passions to make a positive impact on the world. Whatever your beliefs may be, the essence remains unchanged. The chosen are special not only for their actions, but also for their unique ability to manipulate energy. This hidden power has been studied by scholars and ancient sages for centuries. Yet, few have manifested any skills in this art, and even fewer can fully learn it. Only the chosen can master it at the highest level, using their hands. Energy manipulation is an invisible, intangible force that permeates the universe, connecting all living beings. Although it is unseen by our eyes, its effects are felt in every action we take, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and interactions with the world around us. At the core of energy manipulation lies the art of working with the subtle energies that flow through our bodies and the environment. It is a practice of tuning into these energies, understanding their rhythms and patterns, and learning to influence them in positive and transformative ways. While this may sound esoteric, energy is grounded in scientific principles, relying on our knowledge of physics. The ability to sense and manipulate energy grants the chosen a profound power of empathy, allowing them to keenly observe the true motives of those around them. This tendency to manipulate energy can sometimes become a double-edged sword due to the heightened sensitivity experienced by the chosen. While this often manifests through their hands, it also permeates their feelings. Heightened sensitivity, often seen as a burden in a world that values strength and resilience, is in fact a gift that allows them to perceive and interact with the subtler dimensions of reality. The ability to attune to the emotions, intentions, and energies of those around us and respond with compassion, empathy, and understanding is far from a weakness. Heightened sensitivity is a strength that enables deeper connections with others and navigating the complexities of human relationships with grace and intuition. Through their energy manipulation skills, the chosen are more attuned to physical, emotional, and social energies. You may find yourself deeply moved by the beauty or emotional experiences occurring around you. The experiences of highly sensitive people often come with profound emotional reactions to the beauty in their surroundings. They may even shed tears while watching touching videos, such as reunions of dogs with their owners returning from overseas service, an experience many can relate to. However, being a natural giver comes with its challenges. You may find that others exploit your kindness, seeing it as a weakness to be taken advantage of. Despite knowing you deserve better, you continue to give of yourself, driven by a deep-rooted desire to change the world. This does not mean you are naive or unaware of the motives of others. Rather, it is your unwavering faith in the inherent goodness of humanity that compels you to keep giving, even in the face of disappointment and betrayal. You refuse to let cynicism and distrust poison your heart, choosing instead to see the potential for good in every soul. Yet, all these skills inevitably provoke skepticism from those around you. Most people will judge them as false or hypocritical. This is one of the most challenging hurdles that the chosen face, confronting the disbelief of others, sometimes even from those closest to them. The strength in passivity, there will always be those who question their worthiness, who challenge their right to be called chosen. They may encounter ridicule, disdain, and even outright hostility from those who cannot comprehend the depth of their calling. However, the chosen who thrive will eventually come to understand that such reactions are not reflections of their shortcomings, but rather proof of the strength of their light. The light within them acts as a mirror, reflecting the darkness in others and revealing it in true light. In the face of bitterness and anger, the strongest of the chosen remain steadfast in their truth. They do not allow the doubts and insecurities of others to overshadow them or shake their confidence in their path. Instead, they hold their heads high and continue to walk their chosen path with courage and grace. How to do this? If you are struggling with your calling, know that your purpose is not to please others or seek validation from the outside world. Their purpose is to shine their light, illuminating darkness and inspiring others to do the same. Understanding that your journey is guided by a higher power helps you rise above the negativity and judgment of others. Focus on the beauty and brilliance of your inner light. Embrace your calling with humility and gratitude, knowing that you are blessed with a unique opportunity to change the world. So, after you have turned the other cheek, it is time for the chosen to unlock the full potential contained within their hands. Only a few of the chosen reach this level. Hands that come together possess the power to strengthen deeper bonds, nurture understanding, and elevate our shared experiences to new heights. For the chosen, power is not merely a passive attribute, but a dynamic energy flowing through their essence, imbuing their interactions with meaning and significance. It is a gift, a sacred responsibility entrusted to them, a power that deepens, enriches, and imbues their relationships with greater significance. Throughout history, the importance of deep connections has been emphasized across cultures by various beliefs, philosophies, and parables. From the teachings of ancient sages to insights from modern psychology, humanity has long recognized relationships not only as connections between individuals, but as mirrors reflecting the depths of our souls. Through our interactions with others, we gain insights into ourselves, revealing hidden aspects of our identity and confronting our fears and insecurities. Philosophers and thinkers have pondered the nature of relationships and their significance in the human experience for centuries. From Plato's concept of soulmates to Aristotle's explorations of friendship, the search for understanding the dynamics of human connections has been an enduring pursuit of wisdom. In psychology, the study of relationships has provided invaluable insights into the complexities of human behavior and emotions. Attachment theory, proposed by John Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth, emphasizes the profound impact of early relationships on our psychological development, shaping our attachment patterns and influencing our ability to form healthy connections later in life. Against this backdrop of wisdom and insights, the chosen stand as guardians of sacred trust, custodians of the power to deepen and enrich the bonds that connect us. Their hands hold the key to unlocking the full potential of relationships, transforming them from mere connections into vessels of growth, healing, and spiritual awakening in the face of their ultimate destiny. But what is the destiny of the chosen? It is like a dormant flame waiting to be ignited, flickering within the very heart of their being, deep in their gut, where intuition speaks louder than reason. You are driven by passion, a burning desire to change the world. You long for a reality where love reigns supreme, where kindness and compassion are the guiding principles of society. The injustice and inequality of the world weigh heavily on your heart, and you strive to see the world differently. It is not only a feeling that propels you forward, it is a deep-seated knowledge that you are here for a reason, that your calling matters. Your presence on this planet is not coincidental. You are an old soul, wise and ageless, with a profound understanding of the intricacies of existence. You see through the illusions of the material world, realizing that there is far more to life than meets the eye. Sometimes, you may feel like a stranger in a foreign land, a visitor from another realm, experiencing a belonging that eludes you in this earthly kingdom. It is as if you are torn between two worlds, the comfort of the familiar and the allure of the unknown. Despite the challenges and uncertainties that lie ahead, you remain steadfast in your conviction. You refuse to be confined by the boundaries of society. Your life is an unwavering belief in the unseen forces that shape our reality, trusting that you are exactly where you need to be at this moment in time. In a world that often prioritizes self-interest, you stand out as a beacon of selflessness and compassion. Despite the trials and tribulations you have faced, your heart remains pure, untainted by the darkness threatening to engulf the world. It is this purity of heart that distinguishes you as chosen, destined for a higher purpose. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Awakened Insider channel, which helps unveil the mysteries of the universe and provides opportunities to manifest your desires. Share your thoughts in the comments, and may each day bring you joy and inspiration. Thank you for watching.